Hey guys, it's Steven, and today I'm going to do a mod showcase. But before I do that, I want to show you a couple of early Minecraft versions that are not in the launcher, and I find really cool. Don't worry, this is kind of related to the mod today, just so you know. So, anyway, the first version I want to show you is the first build of Minecraft Infdev, and Infdev stands for Infinite Development. And Infdev was supposed to be the successor to Indev because of the infinite terrain. By the way, if you didn't already know, Indev stands for in development. Kind of has a nice ring to it. I think the only build of Infdev in the launcher is the final build, which is like the one before alpha. And if you want to try that out, you can without downloading anything. It's kind of a mixture of alpha and Indev, which is I'm going to show you in a bit. So anyway, the first build of Infdev was very different from Indev and the final build of Infdev, and you'll see why in a moment. So, there are a couple options here. So there's load level, which doesn't do anything. It has an HTML. Also, I believe, before there was a Minecraft launcher, you played the game in your browser. So, that's interesting to know. Then there's also this play tutorial level, and if you've seen my survival series, then it's just blank. So I have no idea what that's for. So we have a generate new level option, and we have a bunch of options here. Usually, if I don't do anything, it doesn't crash. This is taken from Indev, but since it's a different no, oh well, it crashed. The generate new level thing is taken straight from Indev, which I'm going to show you in a bit, but since it's a different world generation, I don't think any of this matters. Well, it shouldn't matter, but it usually crashes if I do anything, so god dang it. I'm going to try doing it when I'm not in full screen. Maybe I should do inland. No, that doesn't work either. Okay, I'm super confused right now. It's not even telling me what to do. Like this, it just crashes randomly no matter what. Maybe I should make it small, island, normal. Nope, that just crashes it. Inland. Oh, it worked. It worked. All right, cool. All right, so this is Minecraft Indev. Infdev. This is Minecraft Infdev. When it first came out in February 27th, 2010. And there's an obsidian wall here running on the X and Z axes, and that's a weird word. It meets up at your spawn point here. So that's pretty interesting, probably for testing purposes. I was also surprised when I first played this that there's actually sound, which is pretty awesome, because I think this is the result of because of the fact that all the versions in the launcher come from the cloud, which is this thing that I can't really explain it, but everything syncs up with everything. There's no sound on versions past alpha 1.1.2. So I don't know what that's all about, but since this is in the launcher, I can hear sound, and I also can change my skin by doing something in the settings. I'm gonna bring a little thing up on screen and let you look at that for a bit. Pause the video if you want. But yeah, this is actually my first skin. Yeah, it's not very different from my current skin, but I literally just took the Herobrine skin and put cyborg on it. So the cyborg Herobrine, yay. So yeah, that's the origins of my skin. Woo. Okay. Well, anyway, so I can name a bunch of differences between this and Indev. I don't know why this is different from Indev. Because the sky is very blue. There's no daylight cycle. I can kind of see that. And when you break blocks, you don't get anything out of them. However, the hardness is the same as usual. So, like, this will take forever to break if I try to break it, as you can see. Yeah, this isn't the survival test. I'm gonna go over that too after Indev. And we also have a bunch of stuff here. Oh, wait. When I'm walking and then I immediately open up my inventory, my hand just kind of flips out. I think this may be because when like, you know, I think I can show you this, and I can't show you this here because I'm invisible, but I can show you this when I start playing Indev. Even though I don't have a skin, you're gonna see. I'll show you that in a little bit. So anyway, we have a bunch of stuff here. We have a stack of 999 glass blocks and a stack of 990 wood planks. And so we pretty much have an infinite amount of wood and glass here, kind of. And when you try to like move it in your inventory, and you know, I'm left clicking right now. Yeah, it's kind of it kind of just makes a bunch of stacks. So the stack limit is 64, but it's kind of broken. So I guess I can kind of see that. So some other known differences: there are no mobs. No mob spawn, especially hostile mobs, since, like, you know, it's not ever gonna be night anytime soon. And so when you're like trying to like do this, if you like spam your right click button, you kind of get stuck in here. You're not really stuck in here, but you know, the block just becomes invisible, and you know, you can see the moon down there. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, this is kind of like a glitch from the pre-alpha versions of Minecraft. If you can also play those in the launcher. Yeah, it kind of works like that. It's weird. I don't know. So with that said, I think we're pretty much done with this version. Fall effects work like normal. I can die. However, I cannot access the main menu. So, I mean, I can generate a new level, save my level, load my level. It doesn't really matter, though. I can't really do that. Kind of broken. And, you know, when I die, it will tell me that I can either generate a new level or load a new level. And with that said, we're going to move to Minecraft Indev, which is the version before this. Alright, so we are back, and this is Minecraft Indev. This is, as I said, it stands for in development. And it's pretty much has the same options as the last version I played. Except actually, when these actually work. It won't crash when you try to do stuff with this. I guess that's why they removed it from the launcher. Probably because it was unstable. I don't know. We have types of the world, so island, floating, flat, inland. We have the shape, square, long, deep. We have the size, normal, huge, or small. And we have the theme, which is normal, hell, or paradise, or woods. So we're just gonna go regular, good old everything. And we spawn in this little wood house over here with a stone floor. This pretty much acts like the Infdev version that's in the launcher. And it just, you know, generates a world kind of like, it's freaking, the SurvivalTest Minecraft Classic. I'm gonna be going over that after. Everything works normally. There's tile drops. And I'm gonna just, you know, be screwing around with this really quick. Yeah, for the most part, if you try playing this and then try playing the, wait, what? The music just stopped. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh my god, the music gets louder as you go to your house. That's interesting. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. It's like a jukebox almost. That's cool. So anyway, I think for the most part, the only differences from this and the last build of Infdev is that the clouds are different. There is a daylight cycle, so that's good. There's a house you spawn in, and then there's the world generation. So for the most part, everything else is the same. Also, I want to show you. This is how your character moves. This was how it moved before alpha. And also, I believe since it moves like this, if you, oh my god, look at my hand, that's so weird. And then you go into your inventory, and then your arm stops flailing around. This is probably because it's, when you're not in your inventory, it kind of acts like an actual GUI. But when you are in your inventory, oh, well, I can even move around in my inventory. That's weird. When you are in your inventory, you know, it kind of acts like your actual player model. So this is so weird. It would have kind of been cool if, you know, it had the little animation on your hand, even if it, like, I'm not sure about the hand movement, but it would have been cool if it could have just the little animation to it moving around a little bit. That would have been cool. But with that said, I think that's pretty much all this version has to offer. So, I mean, I could wait until night, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna generate a few more worlds. So, I'm gonna do inland, I'm gonna do deep, I'm gonna do huge, and hell. Let's try that. See what it goes. Oh, it is extremely dark. Oh, there's lava over there. Okay, good to know. The sky's red, and the sun's there. So I guess it's kind of like it's pretty much hell. Yeah. Wait, can you? Oh, okay. Hi. That was loud. Kind of scared me a bit. I don't know. I thought you could like have mob spawn in hell, but if you have a hell world type, but maybe that's just for certain circumstances. I'm gonna try long, I'm gonna do flat, small, and hell. Maybe it only works with that. No, I don't see mobs spawning. I don't know why, but I guess that's the thing, so. Oh well. This kind of reminds me of Apocalypse Rising, and I don't know why. I guess I can kind of see why, but, you know. Man, if only the lighting was this good in, you know, Minecraft when it's at night. Because I can't see a dang thing. Oh, no, creeper spotted. Do creepers act normally? Well, I mean, they're very fast, but... Oh, yep, they explode. Alright, one thing to note that I noticed, like... I mean, the AI is a little weird, but, like... Watch this. I'm gonna move this way now. See, they like follow a I don't know. I guess if I got a zombie, I could have a better explanation, but like it kind of follows a line of where you're going. So if I like moved over there and then I moved directly over there, it wouldn't go diagonally towards me. It would just like straight up go that way. So that's weird. But, hey, that's what the AI was back then. So, yeah, with that said, I'm not moving. I think it's pushing me. That's weird. Do I, like, go slower? I think I am going slower. I think it's pushing me. No. No. To Narnia.
Cole!
Why is my...
Yes! To Narnia! We're going on an adventure, Wario!
Please, I don't want to be in this world anymore. Yep, it's pushing me. Alright, well, that's interesting. How come the music's really loud? Oh, now I'm going much faster. It's like I'm running, even though sprinting wasn't added. Oh, I think depending on where you spawn, the music will just stay in your first spawn point that you like, because you heard music over here, even though, yeah, you're hearing music right now as I'm going towards this. And my house is all the way over there. So depending on like what your spawn point was when you first made a world, then it would it would stay like that. So I also want to try to generate a floating, deep, huge paradise world. So this will be interesting to see. This is taking a while. Kind of concerned. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! This is cool. Whoa! Parkour. Yay. This is interesting. This is pretty neat. This is cool. Wow. This looks awesome. Kind of reminds me of the sky dimension that wasn't added. Up, and I died. Alright. Well, I think that's all Indev has to offer. I was about to say Infdev. And now I'm going to show you the final Minecraft version that's not in the launcher that I think is actually decent. Well, not decent, just I think it's cool. It's there are obviously a lot more Minecraft versions that aren't in the launcher. But there's a link in the description. You can get all of them there. But for now, I'm just going to be showing you these three. The last one is going to be the survival test. Alright, so the final version I want to show you is Minecraft the survival test. And this is, your hand looks very weird, first of all. And the world generates like a Minecraft Classic world. It's pretty much Minecraft Classic in survival. So like, if you don't know what Minecraft Classic is, it was like a version of Minecraft that was on the website for a while, but then on Minecraft.net, but then sadly got removed at one point because they renovated the entire website. So that's kind of sad, but the good news is it's in the launcher, so you can play it whenever you want. It's pretty much creative mode, except you know, it looks like it's in Indev, and you can you can't fly really, and you have a limited amount of stuff. So anyway, we have this tree here, and when you punch wood logs, it gives you wood planks. So that's a little weird. Also, there's this little animation here for the items that drop, and I think that's pretty cool. I like it. I kind of wish I could, and like when it like pops up in your hotbar, that's pretty cool. So you can't actually when there's items somewhere, you can't like if you like I'm like right clicking right now, you can't place down a block when there's an item there, so it kind of acts like an entity, I guess. Like, you know, I don't know. But anyway, there are a lot of other differences. There's something that says arrows in the on the bottom, and when you press tab, then you'll be shooting arrows. And then it'll run out. So then you can get all your arrows back, and you can also collect arrows that skeletons use on you. By the way, they're purple, I believe. And I wish that you could do that in the current Minecraft version. Then that way I'd have a lot more arrows. So anyway, we also have this 10 TNT, and when you place it down and then you punch it, and it starts blinking, and then starts blinking rapidly, and then it explodes. You don't have a little effect for it. I think that's even how like TNT used to work in the game. Like you'd punch it, and then rather than use redstone blocks, or even like like redstone torches or anything. I think this is in the 1.7 update, beta 1.7. I don't know. Ooh, mobs. All right. So the AI is really weird for these mobs. Also they're wearing armor, but that doesn't really matter. It's just template armor. It's called plate armor. Oh, you're moving pretty fast. So yeah, this guy has armor. It's literally called plate armor in the settings, and it doesn't really do anything. It's not really any armor at all. So I need food right now. Oops, I'm about to die. Ooh, would you look at that? You can eat mushrooms, except red ones kill you. Well, they don't really kill you. They just make you lose health. If you attack a pig, then it'll give you some brown mushrooms, and if you eat that, then, you know, hey, you'll get food out of it. Also, that is a creeper. It's very dark. Not trying to be racist there, but it's literally darker than the normal skin. And also, it melee attacks you, and then once it kills you, once it dies, it explodes. So, hey. Also, arrows are floating for some reason. That's weird. Also, look at the sand here. If I try to place it here, it just shows up there. Like, see that? Alright, probably not. I don't know how to explain it. TNT! Oh, oops. And then if you press it again, then it will, like, deactivate. So that's good to know that you can, get rid of TNT. And hey, look, the scoreboard actually works. So with that said, I'm gonna actually go to the mods. So yeah, you'll see why I showed you the earlier versions in a moment.